not blanket spreading fertilizer anymore. You know, we're applying fertilizer to those areas that need it. We're not applying fertilizer to those areas if they don't need it. And I'll never tell a grower that we're going to use less fertilizer on the Nutri Track program. But what we're going to do is redistribute that fertilizer that they're going to use. You know, we're going to go heavier in some spots, and we're going to go lighter where it doesn't need it.
If you get your soil sampled, you're pulling soil samples from every part of your field. If you lime right and fertilize right, I believe that your grass is going to grow, but you also have more nutrients in your plant than if you don't fertilize, so it should transfer to your cattle. I guarantee you we run more head, less mineral, less fertilizer, because we have our soil in shape. I think that should be where everybody starts out, is in your soil.
About 5 or 6 years ago, had some pasture people come out and talk about carrying capacity in my pastures, and wasn't real thrilled by what they had to tell me about my grasses and what was there at that time. Didn't think it was going to be very productive to do what I was doing, and so I got hooked up with the MFA people back then, and about 4 years ago we started on the program. Since that time we've been able to over double most of the carrying capacities of my pastures. The one behind me, we went from the recommended 35 to 40 up to 75 now. We keep on here easily, and last year with all the rain we didn't feed much hay until first of the year. We had plenty of grass.
We always lead the conversation with precision, try and get them enrolled in that, and we can help them actually get some of those acres spread. We have a lot of people around here. It's being developed a lot, and so there's a lot of new buyers, new farmers, new people to the whole program, and they're just incredibly receptive once they see that data, you know, because we're not just selling them something blind. Once we actually show them why they're getting what they're getting and explain it to them, it gets us on the farm for 4 years, and it makes a lifelong customer.
Every grower may want something a little different out of the program. There's something in it for basically every type of grower, every different type of goal, and I'm not talking just yield goal. It may be a little larger than that. Say they want to renovate their pastures. We're able to change recommendations from year to year. We're able to fine-tune that field by field to be able to maximize his return on investment.
We're being better stewards of the ground, first and foremost. You know, we're applying the nutrients where they're needed. We're not being wasteful. To me, being a good steward of the land also can benefit you and be more efficient with your money.
As technology's been developed, MFA has been among the first to adopt those practices and put them to work for our producers. We are looking for new ways to implement that technology every day, and with our experiences, resources, and trusted reputation, MFA will remain the leader in our trade area.